Alright ladies, let's get real. Today, I'm diving headfirst into something that might just be a game changer. We're talking about Stoicism, that ancient Greek philosophy that's all about mastering your emotions, staying calm under pressure, and living in harmony with reason. But here's the real question. Can Stoicism actually make me more attractive to men? Like, can keeping my cool and cultivating emotional strength make me irresistible? Or am I just setting myself up to be that distant, cool as a cucumber ice queen that guys admire from afar but never approach? Well, I'm about to find out, and you're coming with me. If you're new to Stoicism, don't worry, I've got you covered. Picture this. Life throws curveballs at you left and right. People test your patience, plans fall apart, and emotions start bubbling up. But instead of losing your cool or spiraling into chaos, you stay calm, collected, and completely in control. That's Stoicism. It's about understanding what you can control, letting go of what you can't, and responding to challenges with wisdom and grace. Think of it as a mental superpower, one that lets you remain unshaken, while everyone else is losing their minds. But here's where it gets interesting. How does that translate to attraction? I had the same question. I mean, isn't attraction about chemistry, vulnerability, and being emotionally open? Yes, but there's a hidden layer that most people miss. And let me tell you, once I started connecting the dots, I realized that Stoicism might just be the secret weapon we've all been overlooking. Let's talk about that woman we all admire. You know who I'm talking about. The one who walks into a room and instantly commands attention. She's not loud. She's not trying too hard. She's just there, calm, grounded, radiating this quiet confidence that draws people in without saying a word. What's her secret? It's not just looks. It's not charm. It's emotional mastery. She's the kind of woman who doesn't let life's chaos rattle her. When things get messy, she stays composed. She handles challenges with grace and never lets her emotions run the show. And guess what? Men notice. They can feel that calm energy. It's magnetic, it's rare, and it's incredibly attractive. We've all been told that vulnerability and emotional expressiveness are key to building connections. And while that's true, there's a different kind of magnetism that Stoicism taps into. It's about being emotionally intelligent without being emotionally reactive. And that's where the magic happens. Picture this. You're on a date. Something awkward happens. Maybe the waiter spills a drink, or there's an awkward silence. Most people would get flustered or overthink the situation, but not you. You smile, you stay cool, you handle it with ease and move on. That's emotional control. And trust me, men notice that. They see someone who isn't easily rattled, someone who can handle life's little hiccups with poise. And that, ladies, is sexy as hell. The classic misconception. People hear Stoic and immediately think of someone emotionless, distant, and detached. But that's so far from the truth. Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions, it's about mastering them. It's about understanding what you're feeling, processing it, and responding in a way that's aligned with your values. Imagine being in a relationship where, instead of getting caught up in petty arguments or emotional outbursts, you pause, you reflect, you respond with clarity and wisdom. That kind of emotional stability creates a safe space for love to actually grow. And trust me, men are drawn to that kind of strength. They feel safe, they feel heard, and they can't help but be captivated by it. Let me tell you about someone who embodies this beautifully. My friend Mia was going through hell. Breakups, career struggles, self-doubt, you name it. But instead of letting those challenges define her, she took a different approach. She dove into Stoic principles, learning to pause, reflect, and respond with wisdom instead of reacting impulsively. And the transformation, unreal. Mia didn't just become more confident, she became magnetic. Men weren't drawn to her because she was playing games or acting a certain way. They were drawn to her because she radiated this quiet, unshakable strength. She was grounded, composed, and fully in control of her emotions. The result, men couldn't get enough of her. They weren't just interested in her beauty, they were captivated by her energy. And that's the kind of attraction that lasts. Here's another little secret. Emotional intelligence is insanely attractive. Men are naturally drawn to women who can navigate life's complexities with grace. When you can handle difficult situations without spiraling, it shows maturity. You're not just reacting to life's challenges, you're responding to them thoughtfully. And that shows strength, it shows wisdom, and it shows that you're someone who's capable of building a real connection. Studies back this up, too. Research shows that emotional intelligence and resilience are highly valued traits in romantic partners. People want someone who can weather life's storms without losing their cool. And when you embody Stoic principles, you naturally cultivate those qualities. Here's the thing, when you practice Stoicism, you cultivate a unique combination of qualities that make you stand out. You develop confidence because you're no longer ruled by self-doubt. You gain emotional control because you've learned to master your reactions. And you embody clarity because you're no longer clouded by impulsive emotions. That's the trifecta: confidence, control, and clarity. And when you combine those, you become unstoppable. Men can feel that energy. It's alluring, it's powerful, and it's unforgettable. Absolutely. When you practice Stoicism, you cultivate qualities that men deeply admire: confidence, resilience, emotional control, and wisdom. You become someone who's grounded, unshakable, and authentic. And that's incredibly attractive. I'm dying to know, do you think embracing Stoic principles can make you more attractive to men? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss a thing.